everybody, welcome back to the reviews. Hope you're all doing well and everyone's good. So this will be a review of the Eaglemoss version of the Scar Predator figure from AVP. So this is a younger Yautja Predator who is taking his rite of passage. So he was in the pyramid with the other two Predators who got took out quite early, and he was the only surviving Predator who teams up with Alexa Woods in AVP. Very much based on the character from Prey of the Broken Tusk Predator from the Aliens Trident comics, but this is a Scar from the AVP movie. So let's take a little look at the figure. It's a sturdy, heavy figure, as all Eaglemoss figures are. As you can see, he's got the very cool bone bandolier here. Got the really cool dreadlocks. Got the scar, the burn symbol of the Yautja that's hunted the alien. Wrist blades with a really thick wrist device on this character, much thicker than the original one. He's got the little sort of throwing discs on his legs there, and the over armour. As I explained in the my Predator Elder review, they've got the over armour, haven't they, which is over armoured, like it's really tough. The very, very long blades. Very long, much longer than normal. I take it that's because of the acid. And he's got the traditional bio helmet, which is cool. And then obviously a xenomorph head on his spear, which you see Alexa uses as a shield, doesn't she, in her battles. So this is quite new, isn't it? We haven't really seen this before. The device that protects the groin, obviously. And it's got quite a cool little, I don't know if you can see it, like an alien symbol, a Yautja, a xenomorph symbol at the feet of the Yautja. And he's got like slippers on, metal slippers with metal leg protectors, which is very cool. On the back he's got the little throwing discs. And yeah, he's got the big large attachment on the back for the shoulder cannon to be fitted. Yeah, a bit poor sliding. So there you go, put him down there. So yeah, he's quite cool. So let's give him a little viewing. So there you go, guys. There's the Scar Predator, who eventually teams up with Alexa Woods. It's very I really liked AVP. A lot of people didn't like it, but I liked it. I certainly have the strong belief that they should have gone with the comics version rather than the film version, because that would have been a much better story, and it would have linked it so much better with Alien again if they had gone with the off-world colony idea rather than Earth. So that would have been much better. Yeah, I just think that I've got quite an opinion that it's very hard to hold these things on Earth, because as you know, even like the Queen going into the sea at the end, the frosty sea at the end of AVP, and the whole pyramid being incinerated, you know, they're just too impervious, aren't they, the aliens? They'll spread too quick. I've said this before. That's the only thing I didn't like about it. But the pyramid idea was cool. I quite like that. But I just wish they'd done it off-world, off-Earth. Then they could have done Aliens versus Predator, and it would have involved humans, because you still could have done the space travel element, or the element from Aliens Trident comics where they had the colony, like the LV4 type 26 type colony, that were going around the galaxy collecting livestock from other planets to sell on Earth, and they didn't realise they had grabbed a load of infected livestock. That was a much cooler idea. I like that idea. I don't know why they didn't just go with that idea. I think it would have been better. But the film was good anyway. You know, it had Lance Henriksen in it, didn't it? And you know, he's always a good actor, isn't he? But the Predators in this one particularly looked good, didn't they? The Scar Predator looked good. I mean, my favourite Predator so far will be the Wolf Predator. I think the Wolf Predator just looked brilliant, you know. Some people have said to me the Berserker looks better, you know, the Bad Blood Predators, but I quite like the Wolf Predator. There's something about that Predator that just looked, you know, like he meant business, and he was going to hunt, and he was an elder as well, so he looked like an elder, you know, he had that look about him, so it was cool. But yeah, so this is the Scar Predator. Thanks for tuning in to the review. I hope you like the review so far. These are Eaglemoss figures, so they are really sturdy, really good. I've got a nice collection of these. Make sure if you can, get yourself some, or have a look at some. You know, they're not. Some are quite reasonable still in price. I mean, some of the obviously more sought after ones are becoming dear now, because these aren't made anymore. So they really are hard to get hold of. If you can get hold of some, guys, you know, get some, because they look great on your shelf, and you know, they are brilliant. So thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care now. Bye.